Hi, my name is Brittany Tanner, and this is a presentation for World History A. During World History A, we have been learning a lot about China, Japan, and Korea. This project mainly focuses on ancient Korea and its influence on Japan. It focuses on the Korean government, turtle ships, women's rights in Korea, and why Korea is divided today. The first topic I'm going to talk about is how ancient Korea greatly influenced the development of early Japan. Korea influenced Japan by acting as a bridge for cultural influence and ideas from China. Many discoveries have indicated that a continuous flow of new technologies, materials, and immigrants were arriving in Japan from the Korean peninsula. In ancient Japan, the iron processing and sword-making techniques came from Korea. Korean artists brought more advanced methods of pottery design. They learned how to fire finer and more durable ceramic pieces from the Koreans. They also introduced the Chinese writing system. The government structure of a monarchy came to Japan through Korea. Korea got the idea of this government structure from China. The religion of Buddhism and ideas of Confucianism came from Korea and China. The next topic is the explanation of the Korean turtle ships. The Korean turtle ships were one of the first ironclad warships in the world. This ship is actually shaped like a turtle and was invented and built in the 1590s. On the bow of the vessel was mounted a dragon's head which fired cannonballs out of the mouth. The stern was in the shape of a turtle's tail. The turtle ship had 2 masts and 2 sails. In addition, the turtle ship had 10 oars and 11 cannon portholes on each side. During combat, sharp iron spikes protrude from metal plates covering the top of the turtle ship. This either severely injured the enemy or caught the enemy off guard when they tried to board the ship. Continuing on, I will cover the structure of ancient Korea's government. Ancient Korea was a monarchy. A monarchy was a form of government in which supreme authority is vested in a single and usually hereditary figure, such as an emperor. Many different dynasties have run Korea. Internal conflicts within the royal courts, civil unrest, and other political struggles plagued the nation. It worsened when the Japanese invaded Korea. Furthermore, we will cover the rights of women in ancient Korea. Women had a lot of rights before the ideas of Confucianism took most of them away. Now the traditional Korean woman's role was to maintain harmony in the household and avoid conflict. Her primary goal was to be a good mother or wife. She was expected to sacrifice herself for her children. Women had some rights, but not many. They were allowed freedom of movement. If they had 3 children or more, they were granted the right to manage their own finances and property. Mothers were in charge of their child's education and taking care of the household. Finally, we are going to talk about why Korea is divided today. The interest of power divides Korea. South Korea is democracy and North Korea is a communist dictatorship. This came about after the Japanese invaded Korea and after the Korean War. They were trying to repair the country and couldn't decide on which form of government. This caused the country to split. The relationships between North and South Korea have nothing to do with why they are divided. Language, culture, and history make it clear that it is basically one country. In conclusion, ancient Korea played an important role in the development of early Japan. It also played a role in the development of the turtle ships, which were one of the first ironclad warships. In addition, Korea's government structure was a monarchy ruled by an emperor, and due to the ideas of Confucianism, most women's rights were taken away. Korea is divided today because of democracy versus communism. However, language and culture continue to bond North and South Korea as one. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and learned a lot.